Hello YouTube, and welcome back to my Let's Play of Final Fantasy VII. We did it! It's part 100, the game's done, we finished it. I've completed the game, and now I'm unlocked from the curse that has been on my life the past 7 years after I started this Let's Play. No, not exactly. But it is a very special part, because it is part 100. I made 100 of these videos. What have you done with your life? Probably more, and more significant things than that. Anyway though, so as you can see, I traded out Red 13 for Yuffie. I decided to take the Youthster with me with this attack as we go to the Temple of Ancients. I don't know if I'll necessarily keep her with me for a while, but we'll see. I think, as I've said, obviously Cloud's going to be there. Tifa I think is a lock. Also, I got the other huge materia from the submarine off screen. Then I went back and realized, after looking up, that to get the master materia from those huge materia, I would have to master all the different types of materia, which I probably won't do, personally. But that is a really cool thing. I'm glad I could do it, and I'm glad at least I got the Bahamut 01. Anyway, though, we are going to go to the Temple of the Ancients. The good news is, I definitely know exactly where this is, and it will not take me a long time to figure it out. Wink. Yep, I definitely know where I'm going, for sure. Not just flying around the world, but I mean, you know. Probably should get a good look at the world, considering what's going to happen to it, you know? But yeah, like, I've been playing this game a long time. I'm very excited to get done with it, personally. Not that I hate it. Let's check out the good old Bone City and see what's up. What's up with you, sir? Town for nature lovers. Are you guys gonna run away? Alright. What are you doing? Alright. What about you? Lunar Harp. Oh, did I already get it? Oh wait, is this a minigame I did a long time ago and I forgot about? You know what? Okay. I doubt this got us anything useful. Oh, what did we get? Oh, I got a potion! Yay! Alright, let's climb this ladder. What if we can we talk to that lady at all? That's right, we need to go through the forest, I believe. That is kind of cool, though, that you do that. Oh, there's nothing in there. I thought they would go into another room. What are you doing over here? Yeah, well, we're going in there. We definitely know what we're doing. I'm starting to remember this. This looks really familiar. Alright, what's down this way? I mean, I've sung along to it a lot, and I've talked about it before, so it's not like a new thing, but dang, Final Fantasy VII has some good music. That's right, we're up here. And navigating these environments like a pro, fighting random battles like a pro. Got some seahorses and stuff. Oh yeah, do these guys scale at all? I don't know. Probably not. Ouch, are you okay, Yuffie? Let's see here. Also, I'm just gonna have you attack. I wonder if just an ice would kill him. If it doesn't, then it's not the big end of the world. I don't think they're gonna kill us. Oh, those guys get healed by it. Okay, so don't do that. I also have a little bit more health than that. I have a little more dignity than that. Alright. Ouch. Dang. Oh, okay. They might be blinded right now. Or something. Yuki's able to still hit, though. And Cloud just obliterated that guy into the next universe, so that's useful. And we all leveled up, and Comet leveled up, and everyone's just doing good, I think. I did, what did I do? I bought another HP plus material, which I gave to Yuffie, and I also sold a few of my old weapons. I'm holding on to some of them. I have a bad tendency in RPGs to sometimes just hold on to stuff. Like, oh, I gotta hold these old weapons, because who knows when it will become useful, you know? You know? You know. Ooh. So here we go, the ancient forgotten city. Also, in Final Fantasy VII related news, so, I don't know if I've told this story before. I might have. Dang, Mass Effect music. I probably said the exact same thing 6 or 7 years ago whenever I played this for the first time. So, I was, I bought, I think we want to go straight in, don't we? This is kind of cool looking, though. The music has got a really nice atmosphere. But I bought Advent Children Complete back in like 2010, maybe early 2011. So I've owned that movie. I watched Advent Children, the film sequel to this game, before I even played the game, like years and years ago. And always thought it was super cool. Its plot's kind of non-existent, but I think it's really cool looking. This piece of fan service is not the worst thing in the world. But anyway, so they released Advent Children Complete, which is like an extended edition with, it's got all these additional themes and stuff. And I'm like, that's cool. Even some of it's a little is rescored, so that's cool. New music. This is an important room. But anyway, to finish my story, I have not watched Advent Children Complete all the way through. I've always been meaning to, and I just haven't. So last night I was like, I'm gonna do this. I at least started again, so I watched the first 30 minutes. It's still really neat. Even though some of the animation, I mean, none of the animation looks bad. It's just you can tell, like, okay, like this is like cutting edge, you know, 12 years ago. But it still holds up pretty well, even that stuff. Some of the newer stuff looks a little bit better. But it's still, like, just a cool looking film. Wait, is this not where I'm supposed to go? Did I go to the wrong place? I should not have followed the fish. Would I go back around here? I feel like this looks a lot like the room where Aerith, whichever one you prefer, was killed, but I'm not sure about it. But yeah, I do want to finally finish watching Advent Children Complete. Maybe that was the curse, that I couldn't finish watching it until I finished this Let's Play. That would make some sense. I'm also really bad about that, mainly with video games more so than the movies, but still, you know, just buying something and then not actually watching it. Let's explore the rest of this place to see what's going on. I kind of know what I'm supposed to do here, but not exactly. So I might as well just, you know, explore the sights, see what's up. This feels like a long way to run. It's symbolic though, you know. What is on to the east, right, this area? Lots of bones and stuff. That's kind of cool. It's pretty neat, honestly. This whole area, look the way it looks. Okay, sorry. I think I know where I'm supposed to go now. I don't know, I have this hesitation with, like, should I look up stuff or should I just wander around aimlessly? But I feel like since it's been so long since I played, that where I say to be, you know, way into, like, I don't know, if I was still playing it and I had just done this stuff, you know, a few months ago even, I would be like, oh, I'll just try see if I can remember it. But honestly, the 5 years has dulled my senses a lot. Like, there's a lot of stuff I do not remember about this game. Super great. I think the memorable moments, yeah, stand out. Like that time we were all on that ship, and Red 13 was trying to fit into a guard's uniform. It was really goofy. Anyway, though, what? Can I go down there? What's in this building, I wonder? Oh, save point. We should definitely do that. I've also been having trouble lately because the emulator I'm using it has been having trouble for the past 7 years. To be fair, you know, I'm sure it's definitely some user error. But lately it's had a lot of trouble just with we can save over this one. It's just had a lot of trouble with like my save states, which is a little disconcerting. For sure. Oh, is this... Where's this lead? Wait, does this just lead into the same area? So I obviously do not know at all what I'm doing here. Now, this is the way I came. What happens if I go over here? Haha! This is where I was on the other side of the thing. Ah! Got it. This is... Yes, exactly. I knew what I was doing. I was just, you know, seeing if you knew what I was doing. Are you getting something? Oh, yes, I'm getting taller. Give me a moment. This music is so good. Oh, am I supposed to... I thought he was going to actually do it. Do I need to go over there and talk to him? Oh, no. Okay, I can run around. Dang, I should have... Wait, no. Can I actually... Okay. Hey, how's it going? So what do you see? What is it telling you? Oh, I need a new pair of glasses. Well, yes, we could tell. Huh. Holy what? Ah. Ho, ho, ho. Oh, he was saying the first part of holy. That's why he says it. Right? Even us? Ah, okay. Ho, 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 we may all die. That's interesting. I like that. How do we do it? Speak to the planet. So bond the planet to humans. Then speak to the planet. This is the end. My favorite Seth Rogen movie. This is the end. Ho, ho, ho. I like that there's like a real sense of desperation here. It's like the world is gonna end. Even if we do what we could to save the world, which we don't think will maybe work at the moment, that could wipe us out as humanity. Like, that's pretty neat stakes. Look at this. Huh? That's a closer look. Ancient writing. Can you read it? Nope. I can't even make it out. Oh, I didn't put my glasses on. No time for jokes. Look closely below the writing. Can't reach. Key. Key to what? Ooh. Do with Aerith. Where the key is. Ah! Stop getting so close to the camera. Where the key is, right? Oh, that's kind of cool. So if I wanted to, I could come back here and be like, dude, I don't know where the key is. Anything more to say? Where the key is, a place even sunlight can't reach. That sounds like a place under the ocean. I definitely did not look that up in a wiki. But yeah, just like, it's such, I don't know, I think this game is pretty cool. And I think this whole kind of, the atmosphere and tone it's going for is pretty neat. Like, I feel like this is the kind of thing, if I were to play this game, even as a teenager, because I'm a pretty impressionable teenager, like, and as a kid, definitely, like, I would have been fully enamored. I think back, you know, it's always really fun to think back to the games you played when you were younger. Like, I remember being 13 and playing through Knights of the Republic 2, Star Wars Knights of the Republic 2, which I'd still consider my favorite game of all time. And it just being, like, such a crazy journey. And just, like, remember those moments in that game that really stuck with me. Like, oh, this crazy moment. Or even just a moment like, oh, I talked to this companion and this weird thing happened. Just those kind of things are really intriguing and interesting to me. But yeah, and I think of, like, I played Final Fantasy X and beat it when I was about, like, 16, 17. And that had a big impression on me, just that game, and thinking about big moments from it, and think, what is this thing? Well, whatever it is, we can kill it. And we did. But yeah, just like, I'm glad I played it then, because I feel like that's the kind of game that, as I've gotten older and look back at, there's definitely things I'm like, these did not age well. You know, it's neat that, I think, you know, it was the first attempt of the series in voice acting. Voice acting, a lot of it's maybe not so great. But, you know, I really liked what it did, and I really enjoyed the story and really got into the characters. You know, I think the music in the game is great. You know, actually, I've said this before, but it probably has my favorite battle system of any Final Fantasy game. Like, the game, The Third Age, Lord of the Rings The Third Age, just basically ripped off that battle system, and that was the best thing about that game. But yeah, I really liked that game a lot. But you know what, even before that, like, Final Fantasy VI I played before 10. That was the third one I played. Which I guess makes sense, because it was Final Fantasy III in the US. Haha. But it was really... That game was so cool. I was bummed that I didn't beat it. I might have shared this before, but basically what happened was I got very far and, you know, took some breaks, but was getting into it. I got to the second half of the World of Ruin, which was pretty tough. You know, it was making my way. I was starting to read walkthroughs because, like, I want to beat this game. And then I had an earlier saved file. I think of that same game, but it was, like, before the World of Ruin. And I was like, I'm going to run around and do some optional stuff in it. But then I accidentally saved over my main save file and lost it. So after that, I was kind of like, I don't know if I want to keep playing this. I did restart a game and played a little bit of it, but yeah. I don't even know if I still own that one on Game Boy Advance. I think I might have sold it, unfortunately. It's such a cool game, though. I definitely, like, if there was some sort of enhanced re-release of that down the road, I would definitely be willing to play it. I think it's on PC maybe now. I've actually thought of getting Final Fantasy X on PC, or sorry, not 10. I have 10. Final Fantasy V, actually, because that's one of the few that I've never played. And I think that could be really, really cool. Alright, let's see if I can find this thing. But yeah, it's just, it would be kind of fun. But I wonder, do I really want to go back through... I mean, the idea of, like, going back through and playing all the Final Fantasies definitely sounds cool, for sure. But I'm a little bit like, you know... Is that something I'd want to invest the time in doing? Yeah, I mean, I've been, like I said, I've been 10 and 13. I'm in the process of beating 7. And let's get some nicer music here. Also, so I can make sure I know what I'm doing. But yeah, I wonder about that, because I'm like, you know, like, I would love to play through Final Fantasy IX. I've gotten to Disc 2 of that and never farther, and I'm kind of bummed that I haven't. So, that could be really cool. This is... Sorry, the camera here is a little... What is this? Is this what I'm looking for? I kind of hope so. Do you think it's... Yuffie, are you okay? I probably shouldn't have brought Yuffie. That was a bad idea. Ooh, looks like it is. Got it. Yuffie, it's okay. We'll be out of here soon. I do love that those guards are still there. Like, I noticed them in the huge materia cutscene. I'm glad they're still alive. Yeah, I mean, and let's see. What was I saying? I was saying, 9. I'd like to beat 9. I honestly, with the re-release of 12, if I would ever get that, I would totally be down to try to beat that. I've thought about, like, because I really enjoyed a lot of 12's story, which I know a lot of people, you know, were put off by it. I understand that, but I remember liking the story and characters. And I've thought about, because I didn't want to, you know, go through the trouble, I don't even own the game anymore. Playing it, I was like, I'll just watch the cutscene on YouTube. I never made myself do that and stuck with it long enough to watch the whole game. So that definitely interests me. That could be fun. I'm trying to think else what other ones. Like, I definitely would like to play 5. I don't know if well, I mean, if I play, I want to beat it. But yeah, I've played I've played 4. Never beaten it. I got fairly far on the DS, but it just got really hard for me. And as you could tell from this Let's Play, I'm not the best at video games. And then 6, as I said, I got really far and stopped. I think a 6 I would be willing to try to beat again. Because that game seemed really cool. Yes, this is where we need to be. The Bone Town. Yeah, and then 15. I honestly would really like to try out 15 at some point. I'm trying to think. I played, there was the Platinum demo that came out. Not necessarily the biggest fan of the combat from what was in that, but I think I could get used to it. I think, even though, like, I was kind of bummed out just about, you know, the story, just having the 4 playable characters kind of bummed me out a little bit. Because I love in Final Fantasy games when it's a, you know, a team kind of coming together. It's like this party of very disparate people coming together for a common purpose. This is one of the reasons I think 13, I kind of didn't like that story as much. I don't think the game works as well, is because most of the first part of the game, the first like 20 to 25 hours, is a lot of just, you have pairs of people running around. I love, but maybe strong word, I really like the characters in 13 actually. A lot. Give me 1 second here. Alright. Sorry about that. Let's see if it actually behaved this time. But yeah, I like the characters in it, but I feel like the game just doesn't... Dang it, this is annoying. The game just doesn't, like, spend a lot of time with the party as a whole developing. It splinters the party off. They kind of have their bonding moments together in pairs, but then they don't. Yeah, like, all get together. Yeah, there's things I really don't like about that story, but I wish there was more of, like, the party all together. Like, it's like, the party's basically all together at the beginning, and then everyone splits, and then it takes forever to everyone get back together. And that's the point where I'm like, I feel kind of about the game after that. Alright. Let's have someone else do it. Save your limits. Alright, take him out, take him out. Dang. Actually, let's do that. If this, I don't think you would, because you're a seahorse. There we go. Got it in 1. Definitely. But yeah, and I have 13 too. I still have a copy of it. I feel like maybe I should beat that. I just got really bummed out because I read about what happens at the end of it. I don't know if I just want to spoil it if you're watching this, and also like, I was about to play 13-2 next week. It leaves it very open for the sequel, which is Lightning Returns. But Lightning Returns is just weird. It's like, it's set like 600 years in the future, and everyone is older, but they're all immortal, and like Hope's been tortured, and now he's a little boy again. I don't know. It's just very strange. And I was like, I guess it seems like maybe it all ties into the mythology of that game, and I never really got into that. I like the characters, but then this one just seemed like it was changing a lot of things about the characters. That's why I was kind of bummed, even in 13-2. It was cool that Sarah got the spotlight more, but I was like, I want to spend more time with Lightning, and with Snow, and with Saz. Like, Saz is awesome, you know, and all those other playable characters. Nope, I didn't want to do that. Oh. Yeah, let's do both. Sorry, frame rate's messing up again. Like I've been saying, I have a lot of trouble with fraps lately. There we go. Alright. But yeah, so I don't know about 13-2. Never actually played 10-2 either. I don't know how I've heard mixed things about that. And also, that uses like an 8 active time battle. I mean, I enjoy active time battle well enough. I'm trying to think about, like I said, 12 I'd be interested. So I think, if I'm thinking about games I'd be interested in revisiting and beating, 9, 12, 15, not revisiting, just playing, 5, yeah. I have 13 actually on PC. I spent $16 on it. Not the best use of my money ever, but yeah, so I'm thinking about actually like getting back into that one and playing it some more. But we'll see. I have thought about times, I'm like, what if I did a Let's Play of Final Fantasy IX after this? But I don't think I could put myself through. Unless I got to the point where I knew I was consistently playing, I wouldn't want to put myself through that again. And especially be like, I'm going to play Final Fantasy IX, get halfway through it, and then like wait 5 years to get farther. Yeah, not a good idea. Alright, what do you got for me, Bugenhagen? Yep, I got the key. We'll put the key in it. Alright. Dang, dude. Finally using your floating for something good. Ooh, what's it gonna do? What's it gonna do? Ho, ho, ho! Ah! Ooh, wait. What did that do? Am I there? Because that kind of covered up some weird stuff. Oh yeah, okay, I'm out here. Can I walk into it? Hope may be inside, or despair. Oh. What's on the image of the water? It's glowing. It's pale green. Ah. Okay. That's why she had the white materia. Aww. Understandable. I understand now. I'll do the rest. Exactly. We're in this together, Cloud. Thank you, Aerith. Why? Him. Sephiroth? So it looks like... You have anything more to say, Bugenhagen? Oh, you're over here. Are you? I don't even know where you are. Anyway, we're gonna leave. So we need to stop Sephiroth. If we kill Sephiroth, we can have Holy come out. Alright, well, I think I'm going to call it an end for this part. We managed to find the key of the Ancients. We managed to see what's going on with what Aerith was doing in her last moments. And apparently she was trying to save the planet. And if we do this right, then, yeah, if we kill Sephiroth, Holy will be able to be used. We don't know if it's going to wipe out humanity. Could. We did do some bad stuff. But we'll see. But yeah, I'm really excited for where this is going to go next. Thank you all for watching. Part 100. We did it. 100 parts. I wonder how many more I have. I know I'm pretty close to the end, so we'll see. Thank you for watching. Have a wonderful day, and God bless.